Through the heartache and pain, I just knew that I can go through all the obstacles, knowing when I'm wrong. I know it won't change, it won't change, it won't change, it won't change. Through the heartache and pain, I just knew that I can go all these obstacles every time that I can know. And it won't change, it won't change, it won't change, it won't change. The heartache and rain, I just knew that I can go through obstacles when I knew that I was wrong. No, it won't change, it won't change, it won't change, it won't change. Life is a lesson, life is a blessing. What's life with no attention? I'm losing my stress, blessed with the monument, and thinking I can grave Egypt shines and Egyptians showing when it was less than others, knowing we less than ourselves for patterned coins and the token when we knew I was born. See, I exist, knowing that God resists everything is wrong, cause he know we can't admit. Usually it take a second to breathe and reach, cause I can teach if I know it's a leech. I'm not doing nothing I'm not supposed to do, and if I ever get close to you, we grew apart differently. Mention me up in your conversation, knowing it's hesitant and using demonstration. It's pedicure, not a peasant to nobody's life. And understand, study wrong, I can do it right. I can see wrong, I can do things I never fell for. Understand, cause my tears are poor, running out, cried myself to sleep up on my own. Miss my family and my friends all alone. Through all the pain, heartache, knowing I can go obstacles when I knew that I was wrong. No, it won't change, it won't change, it won't change, it won't change. Through the heartache and pain, I just knew that I can go, knowing I'm wrong in each way that I can show. No, it won't change, it won't change, it won't change, it won't change. Look, I look you deep into your eyes, tell you valuable vows and niggas what I decide. Make my mind look precise, what I'm enlightened to. Entitled, get wrong with niggas and they know it's true. They don't live by the word, the good word, and they don't live by their own features and their nerves. I can see it though. In actuality, I see what people go for. Bad things, wrong things every time they adore. Seeing the jewelry and tattoos keep us kinda lost in our own spirit. Look, and if you can see it, if you resist, I can see in time, I can always commit. Oh Lord, oh weather me and weaken me for my good deeds and break my bone for my own teach. And I can reach anybody wanna be on the right path, the right note, when I knew I could see. Your heartache and pain, I just knew that I could go obstacles when I knew that I was wrong. No, it won't change, no, it won't change, no, it won't change, no, it won't change. Through the heartache and pain, I just knew that I can go these obstacles when I knew that I was wrong. No, it won't change, no, it won't change, no, it won't change, it won't change. Through the heartache and pain, I just knew that I can go obstacles, I just knew that I was wrong. No, it won't change, it won't change, it won't change, it won't change. Through the heartache and pain, I just knew that I can go these obstacles when I knew that I was wrong. No, it won't change, no, it won't change, no, it won't change, no, it won't change. Look, whether myself or weaken my bone, knowing if I'm strong, show my stem, it's still grown like a leaf or a stem, maybe a flower. Living my life in leadership, not no coward, won't lift a finger on her, that's not my style. Take a while for you niggas cause you living so foul. Broken bones, ability just to argue, but what's that gonna precise lead to a fight? Not me, nigga, I'm doing the best I can, and if I give a chance, I know I can give a better hand. Resist, commit to God, I know he real, so Lord favor his favoritism, cause it's so real. People think niggas cheating on sales, cheating on people. Every time they see we can leech on people and steep on people. Nigga, why you stupid for facts? I can see different things in niggas when they attach. I can break bones and break bones like it's domino effect. They fall down, then we get back up. Look, I know you niggas don't want it with us in the streets, but we going in for. All the pain, I just knew that I can go. These obstacles when I knew that I was wrong. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. Through the heartache and pain, I just knew that I can go. These obstacles when I knew that I was wrong. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. Through the heartache and pain, I just knew that I can go. These obstacles, I just knew that I was wrong. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. Stupidity, talk about humility, cruelty, then defeat everything you can't see. Resist, stand up on your feet after a strong fight. 4 rounds, 5 rounds, nigga, all night. Look, the break of dawn, they calling me the dawn. Every time I see a nigga having fun, the cracks of the hallways got niggas in their own ways. Seeing they making sales and nigga in their own way. Strong pay, so I deliver a message niggas could feel for, here for. Knowing if it's yours, then go adore. Everything you slave for, everything you taste for, everything you crave for, I adore. So through the heartache and pain, I just knew that I can go. These obstacles when I knew that I was wrong. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. Through these heartache and pain, I just knew that I can go. These obstacles when I knew that I was wrong. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. It won't change. Lift my leg or lift my hand. Raise my hand in the classroom just to have some respect for the other person. Knowing who's lurking, that's just evil. Devour anything you can, because they steep too steeper than steep and creeper than creep. Knowing the C and the B should see the lake. I knew the lake is right there, cause we were fish for fish. Every time when we using our dish, commit, knowing the leadership and graphabilical. Saying if you're different, man, what you here for? Look, plenty days I mob, plenty days I stroll, plenty days I go here, leave there, and come back, and then I know I'm just dissing myself from where I become, dissing myself from where I'm supposed to come to, and that's not right, nigga. I understand every night, nigga. Some days I have to ball them up and fight, nigga, how many rounds, how many people defend me, knowing if reality come, what did they see? Look, I can see in their own tension, mentioning my name, niggas, knowing what I'm still in Dominican. The genuine, seeing cause it's genuine love. Hold it down when the push and the shove. Thug is thug, nigga leadership. When you drinking a liter of coffee, I get the water coming with it. H2O, don't pour no more. So full for my own routine. H2O, don't pour no more. I'm so full for my own routine. Heartache and pain, I'm just trying to get it go. Holding it down, just on a different note. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. Through the heartache and pain, I'm just on a different note. You know that I'm wrong, so I'ma show a different note. So it won't change. No, it won't change. No, it won't change. It won't change. Freedom of speech, freedom of standing, movement, gestures, not me, nigga, just a G. I keep it real in these LR streets. Biblical, 100 Quran, you know what we reach for. Seeing the genuine, seeing the genuine, speaking on letters. If niggas know what they can hit, live for, and then I stand, and then I move what I give for. I can sow a monument, so I meant every time when the judgment came. Look, plenty days I was up in situations, knowing this hesitant in my own demonstration. Through the heartache and pain, I'm just living before I go. You know that I live, since every time that's what I show. And it won't change, no, it won't change, no, it won't change, no, it won't change. Through the heartache and pain, I'm just living on the go. You know I change and every time so I can show. No, it won't change, no, it won't change, no, it won't change, no, it won't change. Banging and slanging, hanging and sitting, holding down winning religion. You know what we mention. Look, fiction is fiction, but I can see in the genuine to speak. And when niggas knowing I reach, heat on his hip, he knowing what he stand for. Everything just follow me, he can still sure for sure. After tears was washed, they marched for years, nigga, and we still apart. Bravely, how we stuck to the mischief, saying the dish is dish. Look, I come through like this and tell all of you niggas that I'm a real nigga, regardless. So, or may I speak, be excused from what you make out for me to be. So, in reality, I can see where I stand, and if I demand the niggas in their own feelings. Look, I can see how niggas get when they wanna be the boss and wanna be the nigga of the class. I was class clown in elementary, high school, I skipped class, I want time for the feed. I was eating though, nigga, I wasn't poor though. Yes, I grew up without, but nigga wasn't bullshitting. Hold it down, bullshit. I guess I was if I wasn't. Then tell me what the fuck I'm here for, nigga. Mama always took care of us. Phone call away, I know he come for us first. Look, I know my niggas every time. And if a reunion came, the niggas sticking to the grind. Look, in the scent, I light it up when it smell good. Up in the scent, in the scent, I light it up and it smell good. Look, I light it up and it smell good. The incense, I light it up and it smell good. Up in the own reply. Must I be so up on my own kind? Sit back and try. If I don't give up, then how you niggas gon' give us? I can see that I thought of it first, thought of it worse. My nigga coming straight with the burst. Burst is burst, I'll burst with your own lecture. And if your measurement is centimeters, nigga, what the grief for? Up in your spirit, can you hear him calling? Raining down your backbone, cause you know you still feel for her. Every time cause she love us, nigga. Hold down cause I trust her, nigga. Keep it real.